Hello, my name is Manny, and I'm uh, doing a series of tutorials building an Umbraco 9 basic template. Last week, on the last session, I covered what was involved in building the completed uh, template, and on this second lesson, I will be doing the installation. So we're gonna go first to the requirements. So the requirements are that you have Visual Studio 2019 or Visual Studio Code. You can use Visual Studio Code for Linux and Macs if you're following that route. However, I am not going to be covering an installation on a Linux or Mac because I don't have that technology available for me, but there are other tutorials that you can follow, and I will put a link in the comments below. So once you've installed your Visual Studio 2019 or Visual Studio Code, you need to install the SDK, and this is where you come and download it from. I already have downloaded my Windows version, so I don't have to install it, but if you haven't, then this is where you will need to come and download your SDK version. And now we're just going to be following the guide from Umbraco. So we're going to go straight here, the steps to follow. So first of all, we need to apply this code to the location where we will be installing. So here is where I will be installing the Umbraco 9 version. So type command, and this will take us there straight away, and then we paste that line and enter it, and this should install the necessary templates for us to continue. Now on the guide, we can just copy and paste the next command, and then we just come here and then we copy and paste. Now for this installation, like I said, we're not using a full SQL, we're just using the SQL Compact edition. So you have .NET, new Umbraco, and you have to do this before you run this installation, because otherwise it will not work. It will prompt you to install it with a full SQL database, and we're not covering that here. And then you put -n and the name of the project. In this case, it's Mano Mano, and so we execute that. Right, now we need to cd into Mano Mano, and following the guide, let me just move this to this side and this here. Once we've installed it, we cd into Mano Mano in this case, or the name of the project that you've decided to name it as, and then we do a .NET build and a .NET run. So we just copy this and .NET build, Excellent. Now we can run it. We paste this and done. Right. Now this is going to generate the installation. So we copy this and paste it in a new window. And we can just run this in full screen. Right here, you put your name, your email address, Romani MK Portal, and then a password that you choose. So in this case, we just put admin, and then we go to customize just to double check that we're utilizing the correct SQL compact edition, and we continue. And this is going to take a few moments. And it looks like it's done. Right, this is a brand new installation of Umbraco 9. And there's no content, and it's done. Now, in the next lesson, I will be demonstrating how I created the naming convention of the document types and data types. And I will be going through the process of writing that up and demonstrating how that looks on the back office. So until the next time, this is all that I'm covering for this. Thank you so much for listening.